Hi, my name is Manvi Ved, and firstly, I want to thank each and every one of you who voted for me and made us to the top 100. Thank you. We are a social enterprise, and my passion is to help artists and artisans from India who continue a tradition that has been passed down from one generation to the other. In today's world of mass production and digital media, these art forms need your help and my help to sustain for the next generation to enjoy. My passion has always been to help small unknown arts, the traditional folk and tribal arts from these communities. We've held exhibitions, we've held shows, and now we are entering a new phase of our social entrepreneurship in helping artisans from Manipur, a small community of women artisans who sculpt beautiful handmade pottery for us to share and love.
I wanted to truly understand the lives of these artisans and the challenges they face. So I decided to take a trip to visit them. My journey started in Chicago, and after 3 days of grueling travel, we reached the tiny town of Ukhrul, nestled among the spectacular, unspoiled mountains of Manipur in the remote northeast part of India. I was on a mission. I wanted to see the manufacturing process firsthand, understand risks, and make sure we would be able to transport this fragile pottery 7,000 miles across the world.
Okay, so once the color of the pottery, when you make it, what color is it? Brown, black?
Yeah, brown.
It is brown.
Yeah, first brown.
So how do you finish it? How do you? Because you don't use, make it everything by hand.
Yeah, by
So
hand.
so how do you make the shape? How do you make the shape?
Yeah, how can I explain? No. Nang lao, asum nang kara translate to biro. Man ko, man hai pati. Kara mai na.
का shape कैसे बनता है?
Kara mai do bra hai. Ado ai khoi na asum do ra de. Shape tu. Asum mai do ni hai ra su asum do ba kan da.
In this small village, making pottery is a tradition, a craft which has been honed and handed down by generation. It is beyond a physical object. It represents an identity, a heritage. If you examine the pottery closely, you can hear the laughter, the challenges of completing the work, and the intense pride in the ownership of this art. Each piece is hand-beaten into shape without the use of the potter's wheel, using earth, water, and fire to create beautiful functional art. Another goal of my trip was to understand manufacturing capacity and how these artisans could scale to meet demand. I learned that each piece took anywhere between 20 to 40 minutes to complete, not including the firing process. And this region, being located in the northeastern part of India, meant monsoons wiped out 3 to 4 months of production time with heavy downpours. That, coupled with political instability, militant activity, and just lack of basic infrastructure, meant I would have to plan inventory far in advance and pay for all of it upfront. What struck me most was that, despite the long journey these artisans had to make, which is about 6 to 8 hours of truck ride on poorly maintained roads, followed by a 17-hour train ride to the nearest air or seaport, they took it all in their stride. You see, no FedEx here to lean on. We started as an e-commerce business last summer and are excited with the response we've seen online and demand through traditional brick-and-mortar retail stores. We see good potential in the corporate gifting market as well as through diversification in cookware. The black natural clay used in making the utensils provide a unique appearance and have a great heat retention compared to regular steel utensils.
We hope you've really enjoyed watching our journey through our lands, the lives of our artisans, and the creative process in which Terra Klay products are made. Just by taking part in the FedEx contest, we have been able to generate buzz and garner support from people we didn't know, and for that, I appreciate it. The funds, keeping my fingers crossed, if we win, we would help us support branding, a more social awareness, a more brand awareness, and order inventory for Christmas. And that would be a huge deal for us. From my side, on behalf of my artisans, I thank each and every one of you, and I thank FedEx for this opportunity.